Yeah, Mototechniks, absolutely marvellous. They've got their Yamaha demo day today, but I'm not going on that. I'm on this Aprilia 457 Tuono. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Look at the clock. Oh, how do you start it? Just like that. And we're in eco. Right. And we're off. And it does sound a bit bigger than a 457, really does. Let's get out the inn. I'll get this way. I'll tell you a bit more, and then I'll bring you back at the walk round, because I'm going to go and have a little bit of fun. It's quite a sharp little thing. This is going to be a bit of a hoot. Yeah, I'll bring you back at the walk round. Right, here we are. Aprilia 457 Tuono. What a cracking bike. Small capacity. That market now, that is the expanding market that lots of people seem to be going for. Whether it's for insurance, tax, economy, I don't know. But this little bike feels like a big bike to ride, other than it's super light, 175 kilos. It's got an aluminium frame, it's got Bumpy brakes, obviously alloy wheels. At 175 kilos, it's nothing, not even for that category of bike. The power it puts out, though, 47.6 brake horsepower. That's massive, really, for the size, and it does make you wonder about those 650s that struggle to get more than that. But there you go. It only produces 43 newton meters of torque, which, again, for its size, is massive. But when you consider it doesn't weigh anything. It's got adjustable front suspension for preload by the looks on the top here, high and low. At the moment it's set up really quite firm, and I would probably soften it off, but I'm an old guy, so if you're a younger chap and you're on the track, this is perfectly set up. It handles like an absolute dream. The seat height, 800 millimeters. That would suit a lot of people, I would think. I find it perfectly comfortable at 6'2". The mirrors, absolutely fine. The dash, you've got 3 modes: Eco, Sport and Rain. You've got traction control. On the dash, you've got all the information you want. Fuel gauge, loads of trip measurements that you can do. Obviously the rev counter and the speedo. I mean, it's just got everything that you could possibly want for £6,000, which I realise it puts it £1,000 or thereabouts, a bit less than the Gorilla 450. I realise the Gorilla is a slightly more retro version, but this is a rocket ship. Absolutely love it. Let's get on and ride it. If I've forgotten anything, I can always talk about it when we're doing the senses test. Yeah. Right, here we are, back on board. Yeah, marvellous. Ignition on. Ding. Absolutely. Be a racer. Why not? Let's get down the road. Oh, we're in sport. There is quite a bit of rain about though, so we'll have to be careful, but let's get going. Yeah, cracking looking bike, dead comfy to sit on. The suspension, like I say, is pretty firm, but we'll get down here, we'll go for a little bit more of a spin. Now, down here earlier there was a few tractors about, so there might be a bit of mud on the road. So it deals with those speed bumps admirably. And that's a sign of pretty decent suspension, isn't it, when it's set up firm, but it deals with bumps without disturbing you. And that's what I mean about the handling on it. That although the suspension at the moment is a bit stiff, it doesn't get out of shape on the corners. Looks like we've got a few cars, and of course this little baby's not running. It is literally, you just point it and it just goes, and it doesn't feel insecure at all. You know, when you think it doesn't weigh anything, this car's going to be quite irritating. So let's crack on with the senses test while we're sort of a little bit stuck. Taste. This has got to be some kind of pick and mix sweet. Yeah, it's going to be full of sugar and additives and colour. Yeah, I don't know. You know the sort of sweets I mean, the jelly type ones. Absolutely marvellous. Yeah, that's what I reckon. But my favourite, I do like pick and mix. What does it smell like? Oh, it smells like a brand new bike. No smell of petrol, oil, water, anything like that. Just warm metal. Yeah. Maybe a touch of pizza. Yeah. With it being Italian and all. And then, what does it look like? It looks like a Street Fighter naughty boy bike, but also it reminds me a little bit of the Street Triple and the Speed Triple, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, the KTM Duke and stuff. Except this is a 457, and it's so much fun down these back roads. The brakes by Bybury are just absolutely spot on. Of course, it doesn't weigh anything, so it doesn't have a lot of weight to stop, but it does carry that speed into the corners very easily. Trying to avoid puddles. We had a torrential storm last night, and there's going to be quite a bit of gravel and stuff on the roads. You know, got washed off the fields. And then I guess, what does it feel like? Quality. It feels like a solid little bike, and there's so much tech packed into it. It's really good quality. In fact, I can't believe it's only a 457. It's got some lovely shapes. Get down here. It's got some lovely shapes to run your hands over and polish and stuff. And I think it looks really smart in this colour, and it stands out because everyone knows straight away it's an Aprilia. They'd have no idea what size it was looking at it. Could be anything. And that's a big plus, isn't it? Then, what have we got? Sound. Well, it's 457. They've been strangled by emissions. As with a lot of other bike manufacturers, they've gone for the induction sound, though the engine does have a nice sporty note to it, especially when you wind it on. It's got a nice little whine too. And then you've got, how does it make me feel? I love it. It makes me feel young, and I could live with this. I really could. I like it. I mean, I liked the 457, you know, the fairing version. I really like that. Apparently we've got Rozzers down here, so better go a bit careful. I don't know if you saw that biker giving me the indication. Yeah, so that's how it makes me feel. I've had a right hoot on it. the vibration is just about right. You've got enough there to let you know you're riding a bike. The foot position, the ergonomics of it. I'm 6'2" and I sit on it dead well. Yeah, absolutely love it. And like I say, the tech on it supports your riding no matter how you want to ride. I don't know where that copper is. He must be hiding somewhere down here. Yeah, I just love it. The mirrors, everything, obviously all the control dead at hand, everything falls. It's sort of intuitive once you know what you're looking at on the screen with these directional arrows. There's nothing complicated about it. It's a bike you can get on and ride, take it out of the packet and off you go and have a hoot. Unfortunately, I've got to take it back. I'll bring you back when we get a bit closer. So, almost back. I'm just working the gears there and the clutch. I forgot to mention, the clutch light as a feather and the gear, it flicks through no trouble at all. I am really impressed with this bike. And at £6,000, it's not a huge amount. But let's get it pulled over here. We'll have one last look at it. We'll get it here. Just there like that. Quite busy here now. Side stand down. Ignition off. And let's have another little look at it. Bacon sandwiches galore. There you go. Aprilia Tuono 457. What a cracking bike. It is literally the little bike that thinks it's a litre bike. Marvellous. Here at Mototechniks.